Hey my friend, how's it going? Did you remember to turn your clock back last night? Well, one thing we can't turn the clock back on is a little over a month ago we were diagnosed with our first COVID-19 case here in Tasmania. To date we have 82, ranging from one under the age of 18 all the way up to 80 years old. We have currently 15 that have recovered, which is fantastic news, but it's going to continue to take us all banding together to do our part so that we can curb this thing and eliminate it from Tasmania. Now that's an average of about 2.5 people, or 0.00016 of Tasmania's population. Now those numbers may seem small, but it's going to take all of us to really rid our state of this, and we're not out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination. Like the Premier has been saying, this is about halfway through the first quarter. So I hope you're planning for the long haul here, and I hope the last couple of days have been a great reminder that winter is coming. So my question is to you, how prepared are you for winter? Now we're not talking about just winterizing in your home. Now if you were to look at it on the context of winterizing your home, and you think of all the things that you do to prepare to winterize for your home, winterize, for kids going to school, winterize your vehicles, winterize, all those kind of things. I want you to think about, how are you going to winterize your life? How are you going to winterize your mental and emotional health? Because Tasmania has some really long winters, really long cold days, which means that, it's going to be rough emotionally and mentally, especially with all these rules and regulations that we have and protocols. But there are lots of ways that we can also be proactive in supporting good mental and emotional well-being. How are you going to winterize your physical health? What are you doing now? What are you putting in place? Are you starting to exercise 15 to 30 minutes every day? Are you getting outside 15 to 30 minutes every day? Have you made changes in your diet to enhance your ability and the strength of your immunity and your resilience? So changing things in your diet. Have you what about your winterizing your budget? We know many people have had cut back hours, even lost jobs. How are you winterizing your budget and your finances? Or are you finding ways to learn new skills and learn things that you can do online to be able to potentially increase your income as you're at home? How are you winterizing your daily schedule? Because you're going to be potentially everybody being cooped up inside some days, especially if it's raining or really cold. How are you winterizing your marriage and your relationships? How are you winterizing your parenting? How are you winterizing all these things? So this is just a real quick video of thinking about how we are going to prepare for winter, because we're not out of this. Yes, we've got great results. Yes, we've got 15 recoveries, potentially even more. Yes, we've only got 82 cases, and the percentage is really low based on the amount of people Tasmania has. And yes, our Premier and all the Tasmanian government are doing everything possible, but we've got to do our part too, to do our best to help each other, to come alongside each other, support our state, to do what we can so that we are literally Fortress Tasmania. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, that you like it. Share it with anyone that you feel that may encourage and inspire during this time. If you have any questions, or you'd like to get some information about anything, or you just needed someone to chat to, I'm right here for you. Reach out to me. Love to catch up with you and talk with you soon. Bye bye.